Big Chelsea updates to be talking about today's video, people. Mike Maignan, what's happening? Is he joining Chelsea or not? I've got massive updates for you guys. Jamie Gittens, maybe Dortmund are looking at Jadon Sancho, so maybe something could be happening in the works, of course. And also, is Cristiano Ronaldo the GOAT? Another trophy for Portugal. Let's get straight into today's video, people. Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea transfer video of mine. Apologies, I've not been uploaded in the space of 18 hours in the last couple days. I've been trying, obviously with Eid and Eid celebrations with family. It's been difficult, but as you can see here, 12 AM I've come home, straight uploading. I watched the Portugal game, of course. Cristiano Ronaldo, another trophy for me, the GOAT, obviously. I know some of you guys are Messi fans. But look, we've got some Chelsea players in there. Obviously Pedro Neto, João Felix, Vega. Congratulations to them as well. And we're going to be discussing all the latest Chelsea news in this video, people. Mike Maignan, what's happening with him? We've got updates on his situation. Jamie Gittens, Kepa to Arsenal, we're hearing £5 million. And a lot more. So let's get straight into it. Make sure you guys smash the like button. I told you lot, come and support your boy, man. Every single like helps on the channel. I'm trying to upload even at 12 AM. I'm trying to hit all continents, people. As it says in the name, WorldWideChels, worldwide, for the fans of Chelsea, of course. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification. Tune every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. We should be back to normal from Monday. There should be an upload during the day, and obviously Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be probably late evening, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, anytime you'll be seeing an upload. So yeah, stay tuned, people. Obviously, we've heard Chelsea have bidded around £12 million for the AC Milan goalkeeper. It was obviously rejected, but we're hearing now from Italy reports that positive conversations took place literally a few hours ago. So we're expecting massive updates today on Monday. I'm expecting a conclusion on Tuesday where Chelsea will not be waiting around if a bid is accepted or not or rejected. They're happily to move on. End of the day, we can get this player, a goalkeeper, on a free transfer the following season. It really doesn't matter. Maybe we could look at Petrovic coming in for a season, or Mike Penders, of course, what's going to be happening with him long term. It's all in Chelsea's favour, really and truly. AC Milan should be looking at trying to get as much money, which we get, but we've given them so many favours. Pulisic, Tomori, Loftus-Cheek, Giroud. We've given all these guys. I don't understand why they're making it so long with the situation. The player has made it very clear he wants to join Chelsea. Allegri is trying to make him stay. He is not interested. He said, I want to join Chelsea now. He's done. They've got no Champions League. They didn't win the obviously the title in Serie A. He wants to make the move. Chelsea fans want him. Maybe not all Chelsea fans, but we all want a new goalkeeper, okay? Robert Sanchez has done really well towards the end of the season. We've got top forward, the Conference League. But there was many mistakes during the season. The period from Boxing Day in December until probably the last couple games, it was horrific to watch. The goalkeeper situation, Cole Palmer stepping away, of course, after 18 months of brilliance. The whole team and morale was just down, like Jay Sean, people. My favourite line. We were second, people. We could have been challenging Liverpool for the title. It was one of the worst quality teams of the Premier League that we've ever seen. I think Arsenal finished just a few points ahead of us in second. That's how bad it was. And Chelsea could have taken advantage of that. But regardless, we are here, top four. We've won the Conference League. We're expecting to sign this goalkeeper this summer. Jamie Gittens, whatever happens to him, which I'll be getting into now, will not be joining for the Club World Cup squad if any deal is struck. I think it's too late, it's too slow, and negotiations are still going ahead now. From what we understand, Chelsea have bidded £30 million. It was rejected. I believe what I can see from Fabrizio Romano, Dortmund want around £42 million. We're expecting a deal to be struck between both parties. An agreement should be done. Compromises from both sides, of course. Whether that's with add-ons, just a less money, maybe money up front. Whatever it is, we should be getting a deal done. And what does that mean? Does that mean we'll still get another winger? Does that mean Maresca could be sold? We know Pedro Neto is being favoured right now. They're happy with his performances. Obviously, Jadon Sancho has gone back to Manchester United. We've paid a £5 million fee, minus the Mason amount, £3.5 million for the Europa final that he made an appearance. He attended, of course. That United had to pay Chelsea as a bonus. So we're seeing 1.5 million right there, people, as a loss. It's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. But from what we can see, Dortmund are looking to sign Sancho again. That's the first report that I've seen today or yesterday, by the time you guys are watching this, where Dortmund are looking at replacements. So we are expecting Chelsea to be signing Mike Maignan and also Jamie Gittens as part of the new squad. We shouldn't be expecting these guys to be joining the Club World Cup. We're expecting them to be after the Club World Cup. Unless things change, I'll keep you guys up to date on that one. We're also hearing Kepa, 5 million is only needed for him to join Arsenal. Arsenal signing all our rejects. All our rejects, people. And don't get me wrong, I could cuss some of them, but some of them are actually legends, okay? Or maybe a cult hero at the football club. So I can't really disrespect, like the likes of Petr Cech, for example. But we have signed their players where they've come in and won trophies, and they've signed our players where they've just seen as a retirement home and close to family home. That's just the honest truth. And no matter how Arsenal fans try to spin it, it is an L on their side. Now, Ryan could get injured. Kepa could play against Chelsea. He might let one in, because we know how bad this guy is, erratic in goal. His career changed after the Man City Carabao Cup final, where he refused to be subbed by Maresca. I was there at that game. That was I didn't know what to say about that game, actually. I've never seen that situation before, back in 2018. But crazy how times have changed. We're now in 2025, halfway of the year already, people. This calendar year has gone fast. On a side note, I do want to give a massive shout out to a non-Chelsea player, Nuno Mendes, PSG. This guy is just phenomenal. Like, Cucurella has been amazing. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. He's made it to the final as well for Spain. But my word, Nuno Mendes is just something else. Like, in the Champions League, 4 goals. His equaliser against Spain today was phenomenal. And his penalty, it reminded me of myself. If you see my penalties, you guys, let me not guess, I don't really hit with power shots like that, but I'm more accurate. But his power shot, I think it was at Ashley Cole against Bayern Munich 2012, but obviously a bit higher. And when I watched it live, I just didn't think it was going to go in. Like, it was that accurate. It was like just under David Luiz's shot against Bayern Munich in the final penalty shootout. But the way he hit it was like Ashley Cole's one. It was just, yeah, that guy is just sick. Everyone's talking about Dembele and Yamal and all that stuff. They should be looking at this guy. This guy has been sick. This guy's been amazing. So, big shout out to him. I mean, if he was at Chelsea, he'll be special. But we got Cucurella, of course. I'm not going to be complaining. He's had a phenomenal season at Chelsea as well. But I thought, yeah, that's about it really in terms of that topics of Chelsea news. Obviously, Felix, I've not really heard anything. We're hearing that Benfica are looking to sign a player on loan, but Chelsea want a permanent deal. They're happy to take a loss of around 20 to 25 million. They want 25 million in total for the player on a permanent deal. They don't want him to go out on loan. And it's such a shame, because I feel like he could be still special for this team. Like, this guy is a playmaker. He can make things happen out of the blue. And obviously him and Nkunku have not worked out. And these guys are not bad players, guys. They just don't fit Maresca's system, or they just don't get along. And it's such a shame, because there's others out there that should be leaving but will be staying. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted about them too. Especially Nkunku as well with his balloon. Like, I just don't understand how it hasn't worked out. It's just such a shame. Obviously, I've always said my motto for Chelsea and the fans, we have to back the manager. You got to back the manager's tactics, the selection, what he wants to do. I'm not fully convinced of Maresca in general, but he's done a phenomenal job. He's got us 4th, he's got us a trophy, and I think that's something that Poch wouldn't have done, and with his mentality has brought us down. So I'm not going to hate on Maresca, but this is a big year for him, a big season, and if it doesn't go right, I think I'll probably be first to say, yeah, get him out. Obviously, inexperience in the Premier League prior to this season that just finished. But he's learnt a lot this season, I'm sure. I don't think he should be playing our team down when we're doing well and picking up important points away from home. Like we saw in Boxing Day, it changed when he spoke down on us. He just needs to make sure he gets it right. Obviously, we've seen the vibes. Reece James, we saw after celebrations, it was all good. So let's hope for the best. Let's keep pushing. Obviously, it's not, Luis Enrique and stuff, who wanted a Chelsea job, but the way the ownership were looking to sign players, and the mentality just was not in line with him, which says a lot. But I'm hoping the Champions League and 2 years of pain has changed that. We are signing still decent players. We're signing them at probably at market level, just under market level. I'm not saying I want Chelsea to get robbed in these numbers, but we should be looking to sign top players. Osimhen obviously rejected Saudi. A lot of people saying, what's going on? Like, why is he rejecting everyone? It's gonna hit him, you know, in the wrong way. But I feel like we're not footballers. We're not seeing the deals. We're not thinking about the lifestyle. We're not thinking about the family situation. We're not thinking about the human side. We're just thinking about who's he playing for. And I think I get that, but as a YouTuber, I have to think about real life. Like, it's like me. Like, if I'm happy working from home 5 days a week, for example, and I'm getting 50k, but I can get 100k to go every single day in the office, I don't think I could do that long term. Yeah, money talks, I get that. You probably go for the 100k, but what's happening with the pandemic and stuff in real life, for me, I'd rather stay at home and get that comfort. That's just me. Like, everyone's different. So I'm not saying my life or anyone's situation is the same as Osimhen's. This is life-changing money, of course. But maybe he wants to come to Chelsea. Maybe he will put his wage demands down and he's had a change of heart. You never know. So let's see what happens with this player. Obviously, it's a big name. It's someone that we're still looking at. And maybe things can happen. So yeah, that's everything from me. 12 AM. Like the video. Subscribe. I'll be back Monday during the day. And I'll catch you guys soon. Until then, WorldWideChels.